Hello everyone, this is Holden for Wrestling, and welcome back to this second ever episode of the Animators podcast. Today I have with me JLW Animations.
Hello, everybody. I'm really happy to be here.
Happy you're here. So I guess we can start off by getting into the questions. Just a simple one. Where'd you get your name from?
It is actually from my name and my brother's name. Um, my first initial is a J. From my first name. Then my brother's is an L. Then the W for wrestling.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yep.
Um, so what made you start your channel?
So I was actually just on YouTube. Then all of a sudden on my recommended is a video from Suplex Network. A lot of you guys might know him. And it was actually how to animate. And I found that really cool. So then from there on, I just started animating.
Wow, that's really cool. Yeah. So, when did you start? When did you start your channel?
I think it's October 7th of last year, 2020. So it hasn't been that long.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Because you've actually become one of the more better animators of the animating community, in my honest opinion.
Really? Oh, well, that's really nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. Um, so we're gonna. So what's the hardest move for you to animate? Because you're really good at doing moves, obviously. So
The hardest move, I would say, is probably an attitude adjustment. I know it is really hard. But here's the thing. I try to use a John Cena, but they're really hard to pose around. So, yeah.
yeah, the John Cena figures are like, I don't know, not the best to pose around, and their joints just get like really loose. Yeah, and I can't move ankles.
Have sneakers, but you know, those
Yeah,
ankles are just horrible.
yeah, most definitely. Um, so what's your most favorite figure to animate with? Like, what's the most flexible one? Like, what do you love animating with?
I'd say I think it's the Decade of Domination figure. It's Kofi Kingston actually. The knee joints are amazing, and it's like all tight, you know, and it's just awesome.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you currently own any AEW Unrivaled figures?
Yeah, only one though. That's Pac or Neville.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. Do you want any more?
Probably a Cody Rhodes figure. Yeah,
That's cool. That's
that's
cool.
it.
Um,
Hmm.
so the AEW Unrivaled figures are quite a bit different from the WWE figures. What do you think about them?
Um, Honestly, I think the AEW figures are actually a little bit better than, I mean, better, sorry, better than the WWE figures. I mean, the posability is pretty good on most of them, but I know that the Chris Jericho is like on the torso, like everything else is good but the torso. Like, there's not such good, what's it called, ab crunch on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple of those figures, and one of my favorite figures to animate it with is probably my Sammy Guevara. Um, so like I've said in the past podcast, um, practically every um animator, wrestling animator, likes wrestling at a point in their life. So what got you into wrestling, if anything?
Um, It was actually at like a little family reunion. We were just scrolling through channels, I guess. And then we found WWE, and yeah, from there it just went on.
Yeah, that's kind of like BWW's way of finding it.
Yeah,
You just scroll through the
yeah.
channels.
I was actually listening to that podcast.
That's great to hear. Thanks.
Yeah.
Um, crap. What was I gonna ask? Hold up. Oh crap. Okay. Do you remember your first match that you saw on WWE?
I know it had Otis and Tucker in it. Yeah. I don't remember like the opponents though. It might have been I I think it's The Miz and Morrison, you know? I'm not like 100%.
Okay. 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 Um. So, what do you think of WWE's like booking? How they run their shows?
Um I can't really answer that question, but it's cuz I don't really watch like full shows, like SmackDown and Raw.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't.
NXT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch those. I get bored like easily.
I only watch like like highlights and that stuff.
Okay. Okay. Um. So we're gonna get back into the animation side. Um. What animators do you watch right now?
Animators, JWS for sure. Then I think yeah, Raw Animations, and sometimes I end up watching some Loser King, but he doesn't really upload anymore, so I wouldn't really count that one.
Yeah.
Um, maybe who was that other person? LMS. Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. So out of all of those people, who's your favorite?
Raw Animations. He has so much movement in every animation that he does. It's like incredible.
Yeah, yeah. Especially with what was his it was his lucha sequence with his Ricochet and what you call it, Sami Zayn. That was one of his best, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh, So in the future, who would you like to collab with?
Oh God. Um, if it's possible, it would be amazing to collaborate with JWS, but I think collaborating with Raw Animations would still be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so where would you like to see your channel in like a year from now? Where would you like to see it at?
In a year from now, probably, I don't know, maybe past like 500, if not maybe 1,000,
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get there sooner or later.
maybe.
Yeah, so if there's anything that you want to say right now, you can say it because I'm kind of all out of things. So, yeah,
Yeah. All right. Um, when did you start animating?
5 months ago, like last December.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. You're
I
like
was,
really good.
thanks. I was animating
Well,
before that, but,
really?
yeah,
Yeah.
just didn't upload it to YouTube.
When
Uh,
when did you start watching wrestling?
um, to be honest, it was around 3 years old. Um,
Oh, what? Really? That's
yeah,
a long time ago. Do you know what
yeah.
year that was? Maybe.
Um, I would say I don't know exactly without doing math, and I kind of suck at math right now. So
Oh, it's okay.
yeah. All right. Just let me think of one more thing, because
Okay.
I just had something that I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
Um, so what do you think most suits you? In-air animations or just on-the-ground animations?
I think maybe aerial animations, I just really like using string, and I really like how it looks, when I do them.
Yeah,
Like technical stuff like that. Remember that super kick video I uploaded?
yeah,
It had a kind of a little bit of both, Um, like it had a lot of like chain wrestling.
uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is something that I wonder with all wrestling animators. Would you ever do not a podcast, a pick fed?
That'd be good for like longer videos because stop motion takes a lot of time. So maybe, but I think I just find it kind of like different from stop motion because if I were to try making a picture, I think the pictures would be like way too close to each other. They wouldn't be too far,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
and then the video would probably be really long.
yeah, most definitely. That's like kind of what happens when I try to do a pick fed. It just like
Yeah,
mixes in with stop motion. That's not what I'm trying to get
yeah,
at.
yeah. To me, like for me, I think it'd be kind of hard,
Yeah, most
to
definitely.
be honest.
Um, so yeah, that's basically the all that I have for you, really. Um, which yeah, that's all that I really have for you today. Thank you for coming on. It's been a real pleasure talking with you. Yeah,
Oh yeah, thank you for having me come on.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day we can do this again. So yeah. I will. I'm gonna link his channel in the description. LW Animations. He's an amazing animator. Go subscribe to him. Link it is in the description. Thank you for coming on.